Kelly, no sexy lingerie, but damn if it wasn't some of the best sex I've ever had. Intense, rhythmic, short, long. 2 short, sweet kisses and 1 long suck fest. 2 short squeezes on the right nipple, 1 long, arousing tug on the left. 2 short teasing strokes, 1 long deep thrust. Short, long. Short, long. It went on like this for 3 hours. Okay, it was nowhere near that long. But who'd want it to be? Too much of a good thing is almost as bad as not enough. Right when I was about to tire of it, he changed up on me. The pace became frenetic, energetic. Our bodies grew sweaty and sticky. It was all about the orgasm now, and yes, I had 3 of them. Flash, now is really not a good time. You're obviously still mad at me about the Vanessa thing. Who is Vanessa? The woman I told you about? The one I was kind of feeling? My stomach tightens. The American Airlines counter is packed. You mentioned you met somebody, Flash. You never told me her name. Well, Kia, there's no need to remember it now. I sense the disappointment in his voice. Look, I'm really sorry to hear that, but like I said, now is really not a good time. I have to go. To my amazement, and I'm sure to his, I hang up. I've never done such a thing before, and I must admit, it felt pretty good. This bold move inspires another. Ignoring the hordes of people in front of me, I marched to the head of the line. A Hasidic Jewish man draped in the customary long black coat, wide-brimmed hat, and sideburn curls yells at me. The line's back here, lady. Obi kubi lana fontana, I shout back in a made-up African dialect. He waves me off in frustration, speaking to no one in particular. Dumb foreigners make me sick. I guess you only have to be pious on the Sabbath. It's amazing what a new hairstyle can do. If I were sporting my usual press and curl, layered and flipped up on the ends, I would have never tried to pass myself off as a straight-up African woman. I guess not looking like yourself can make you not act like yourself, and that's just fine by me. Being me hasn't been so much fun lately. A bookish airline rep approaches me. I stare at his extremely large glasses and teeny tiny head. How the two found each other, I'll never know. But it's clear by the indentations on his nose and the crazy glue holding the left eye and earpiece together. They've been a couple for quite some time. I shove my e-ticket at him. I'm riding this speak-no-English thing for all it's worth. The rep looks at the ticket, and then his watch. 49 minutes to go. Nothing like cutting it close, huh, ma'am? I freeze up like a black man caught in police headlights. He's trying to be nice, but I'm not supposed to understand him. Luckily, he's more interested in getting me on my flight than in polite conversation. He calls out to the only open ticketing agent. Joanne, we got a runner here. Before rushing to the first-class counter, I enthusiastically shake his hand. Joanne takes my passport without looking at me, as if my lateness has personally offended her. I try offering an explanation. You wouldn't believe the day I'm having. That's probably because I don't intend to hear about it, she says in a cold British accent. This will go a lot faster if we bypass the small talk. I like the sound of fast, so I let the diss go. Joanne is obviously under a lot of stress or PMSing at case study levels. I don't suppose there's an aisle seat still open. Sure, on the plane leaving the first thing in the morning, she says without looking up from her computer screen. Window? I ask. No response. I load my cargo bag onto the scale. 55 pounds. Good. I can do 15 pounds of shopping without having to pay a penalty. Joanne finally looks at me. The possibility of you making this flight is slim. The possibility of your